Studios sponsors The Voice.
What are you doing?
I just thought I'm here.
No, I think you could, but I mean, it's now your time to relax, you know? There is a drink waiting for you in the B room. I can see you there.
No,
Come on, you've done your bit, let me on my bit.
Okay, before I go though, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Carl Spellman!
Yes! Audience, good evening, how are we tonight? Yeah! What a show! And where are you, lovely lot at home? Good evening and welcome to the V Room. That is it for our live knockouts, and what a show that was. Later on, we are going to be catching up with Team Gavin's latest quarterfinalists. But before that, let's meet the four important people who sit in the four big red chairs. Let's hear it for our coaches, everybody! Good evening again, coaches. Gavin, tonight it was your team. We saw how difficult that decision was. Can you talk us through exactly what was going through your mind?
Just confusion, because I was just blown away by the level of talent of all six. And obviously with Max and Sarah going through, it just was like wide open. And they all were deserving to go through. It just was truly so complete and so interesting and such a superstar that it was like, I went with her.
Fair enough. Yeah. So Tom, do you think the audience made the right decision with Max and Sarah going through?
I think, well, first of all, I thought everybody did a great job.
Yeah.
And it would have been hard for me to choose. But there was nothing wrong with the decision that the viewers made. Mm-hmm. And what Gavin did was on the money. But it was a hard one.
It really was.
I must say.
This weekend's been very difficult. We're going to head to the V Room. Miss Jennifer Hudson, good evening.
Good evening.
We're going to walk and talk again, coaches.
All right, let's walk and talk.
So we found out last night, you kind of inspired Will to make the song Fire.
Yeah.
Were you pleased with the results?
I was very pleased and impressed with the results. Like, to watch him go through that whole process and to hear him, like, take a phrase, a word, and then create a beat before my eyes and then make a song was, like, amazing. And to see it form right here on the stage, you know, it's crazy.
Special, and that's what I wanted to ask you, Will. I mean, how does a process like that work? To go from what is a single word to what we saw tonight?
I did the beat in my dressing room.
Oh, wow.
And wrote my lyrics and the chorus in my hotel room.
Okay.
3 days ago.
3 days ago?
And 2 days ago, came up with the choreography. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's a quick turnaround. We've lost Jennifer. She's here. We're going to head to the V Room. Audience, please, can you make some noise, not only for our amazing band, but for our coaches as well. Just catch up with Will here. There we go, we're on. Now, if you want to get involved with tonight's show, you've got a question for Gavin or any of his team at The Voice UK on all social media, or use the hashtag The Voice UK. Let's have a little peer into what's going on in the V Room. There he is, Ryan, the main man. Not a showbiz for us this evening. Is that a conga? Just, what are you doing? That's what you want to turn away for 2 minutes. You just can't get the staff. I'll tell you, that is going off in here. The coaches have just... Hey! The coaches are in position! Get in position! Every time. Right. How are you, sir? Welcome. Jennifer, you over there. Will.
Oh, y'all turn
I'm gonna squeeze in. I'm gonna squeeze in behind you, Jennifer. Thank you, my love. Beautiful! So, V Room is now live!
No, it's you, bro. It's you.
Yeah, Gavin. Coconut water for Will.
Yeah, my
coconut water special. Now, before we go any further, let's find out what our sing-along specials are this evening. Gavin, what have you chosen for us?
The weekends, I Can't Feel My Face.
I can feel my face when I'm with you. sorry, we wait till the end, don't we? We do. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm ready. What was the second choice, Gavin?
Sweet Caroline.
Oh.
You know.
Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. No. We have to wait till the end of the show now. If you want to choose what song we all sing together at the end out of Gavin's sing-along specials, there is a poll live on our Twitter right now. You can go on and vote. I will reveal what you guys have chosen at the end of the show. But now let's get to the meaty stuff. Let's find out what the people wanted to ask our beautiful coaches. And we're going to start with you, Gavin.
Okay.
This one came in on Twitter from Chloe. And Chloe would like to know, is there a song you wish you'd written? Ooh. Yeah, no.
About 1 million songs I wish I'd written. Are you crazy? I always think of it like, I look at it as a songwriter, I think of the Beatles, and I just think that how none of us as songwriters have reached those dizzy heights. But, I mean, I Can't Feel My Face was an incredible song. Any Beatles song. I don't know, there's a whole world of music, but I just enjoy them. You know.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Jennifer, your question is next, my love. This one comes from Skylar.
Hi, my name is Skylar. I love you as a performer, Jennifer Hudson, but when you perform in front of millions of people, how do you handle your nerves?
Ooh. The old nerves question.
Wow. Well, I like to get really realistic with myself and say, Jennifer, you just singing a song. Calm down. I mean, come on, there's a lot of other things that's going on in the world to be stressed about. You're only singing a song, you know? And that
I really love the idea of Miss Jennifer Hudson having a mental word with herself in the dressing room. Jennifer. So, Tom, next up, this was from Bally on Twitter, and Bally wanted to know, you've done so much in your career, Sir Tom, but have you any unfulfilled ambitions?
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Unfulfilled.
That's deep.
Very deep. That's very deep. No, I would like more of the same. I would like to continue as long as possible because I always wanted to be a singer since I was a child, and I achieved that, and long may it carry on.
I think it's safe to say the whole nation won that, Sir Tom. And Will, can we just hear it for Will's performance tonight? Yeah! And off the back of the...
We should say that no one has ever in the history of entertainment written a song on a Thursday, Friday, mixed it, and then performed it on a Sunday in front of millions of people. So that's props to Will.
Off the back of that performance, we've had this sent in for you, Will.
Hi guys, how you doing? My name's Simon, and I'm really a big fan of will.i.am, and I'm inspired to be one of his dancers, you know. Hey.
Is that a question?
That was his audition to be a dancer for you.
Oh, yeah.
Would you, I mean, I think the outfit's great, first and foremost.
You definitely got
it's original, yeah. It's
Good use of the word original. Would you have him as a dancer?
depends on what the vibe is.
Okay. Maybe if we were selling some sweets, possibly. Thank you so much for getting those questions in. Gavin, the moment has arrived. Shall we reunite you with your new quarterfinalists?
Wow.
Here we go! Thank you, Ryan! Let's hear it as well for Emma Willis again this evening. Emma, we're going to start with you because we had a question tweeted in for you from Connor.
Oh, yeah?
And Connor would like to know, I hope this doesn't ruin the show, if you were a contestant and all 4 coaches turned around for you, which team would you choose to join? Don't blame me, blame Connor.
J-Hud Production! You've got to stick with your woman. Do you know what I mean?
See, here at J-Hub Productions, we believe in every woman.
We had International Women's Day the other week. You know, we've got to have girl power, sister power, everything power.
I would love to see what would happen if you two got together and created, I don't know, some
You
form
want to find out?
Yeah, I do. We can make this
Well, I
happen.
can't sing, but I can mime.
You do that, and I'll do the singing. You just mime it.
Ooh, nice.
Cal,
Yes?
very quickly, we have the same hair every week, dude. We do.
I was trying to keep it
I do
secret.
need a few more, I think.
Get a few more earrings. I might go for the contact
And you
lenses
need
next
some
week.
heels, boy. And then
We'll say a work in progress. I'll do this. Let's hear it for Team Gavin, everybody. Sarah, my love, we're going to start with you, because Amanda on Twitter says, I Will Always Love You is a big song. Did you feel any pressure taking on such a big and well-known song?
Yeah, I felt loads and loads of pressure. I thought that I was worried about that mostly because it is a big song and I was scared in case people didn't like my version of it. So I had a lot of pressure on me, yeah, a lot of pressure.
I think it's safe to say, though, people loved your version of it, Sarah, so well done.
Okay.
Truly, this came in from Andrea Robinson on Twitter, and she said she loves how different your vocals are. Is being a unique performer really important to you?
Definitely. I mean, I don't see myself as unique, I'm just myself. I think it's difficult on this show because I don't think the majority of people like alternative music. So that's difficult for me, but I'm just always going to be myself. That's always who I'm going to be.
Nice. And finally, Max, people online were saying you'd make a brilliant frontman. But Danny on Twitter does want to know, is there anyone you'd like to collaborate with?
Yeah, I've done well, I like to collaborate a lot of people.
How about Bush?
My mate's back home. I play with my mate Sam and a few other people.
Big up, Sam.
Yeah, big up Sam Glancy. I might start a band with him at some point. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Nice. And finally, Gavin, so we've got your quarterfinalists now. What are we going to expect from Team Gavin moving into the quarterfinals?
That's a really good question. Who should we ask?
So what do you want to bring?
Well, more of the same, because what I really wanted to work on was just giving them the confidence to be themselves and almost get out of the way of them. And if I ever saw them not being themselves, I just would like nudge them back into that vibe. So I'm just going to try and let them be who they are.
Nice. OK, well, let's hear it one more time for Team Gavin. This is the big moment we have all been waiting for. We have been on a quest here in the V-Room to find out who out of our quarterfinalists is the biggest belter! Belter! Thank you! Always ready. This here is measuring in decibels how loud our singers are. Now, Michelle, you currently hold our biggest belt. 129.4 Team Gavin is the score to beat, OK? It is loud. You must remember, there is no screaming and no shouting. It must be one note that Gavin and Ryan are happy with. Do you all understand?
No screaming or shouting.
Very confident.
No screaming or shouting.
No, just a nice loud note.
Loud noise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get the rules right.
In fact, Emma. Yeah. For the final time in the biggest belter.
Yes.
It's you, Grace, our leaderboard. Here we go. I'm going to jump in the middle of you guys. Okay. There
Who's
we go.
going first?
I think Max is going first.
Yeah, Max,
Seems confident.
Come on then.
Right. Oh, he's ready. Here we go. Here we go, Max. Taking on the biggest belter.
Biggest moment of my life.
I'm going to have to hold it. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Is that a shout? Oh,
That's good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Counts.
129.
Wow!
Point.
What?
8! Okay. It's not over yet. We're up next one. Are you ready? Sing a note.
Alright.
I'm proud of
I don't think you can repeat that. What you
Okay. Ryan, happy with that?
Great note.
Beautiful
But
note.
I think Max is still in the lead.
safe. Always looking at your age. That was 117.7. So don't worry, Jack Bruley is still getting the wooden spoon at the moment. That's absolutely fine. You're all good there. Okay, Truly, are you ready?
Go on, Drew.
You've just...
I love those headphones, those beats.
Well, personalised. I'll sort you out a pair after the show, don't worry. 120.
Wow.
8.7. That does mean, Max, you are the biggest belters, so Gavin. Give me that belt! Get involved!
This feels good.
Max, how do you feel being crowned the Voice's biggest belt?
Just like to say thank you to everyone out there who believed in me. It's been a long journey and I'm finally...
And that way for the camera.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Let's hear it for Max, everyone!
Oh, man.
Oh, see, you all right, mate? You all good to go? Good man. OK. Now, there we go. V-Room is over. Up next, we're going to have the live quarter-finals. But before that, let's find out what song you've chosen for us to sing at the end. You've been voting on our poll on Twitter. And I can now reveal with a drum roll, please. I'm delighted. It is Sweet Caroline! Let me hear it for our amazing coaches and for Emma Willis. To Team Will, to Team Gavin, and thank you to you. We will see you next week. Have a wonderful evening. Peace and love. Let's go! Where it began, I can't begin to know.